Hey everybody, how's it going? The lobby is already up. Star Wars Battlefront 2 starts really quickly. There's not even a lobby to sit and wait in. So everybody get in here. I want to say hi to everybody first. Hey Objection, hey Master Games Guru, Forced Excess, Bottle Cap Dave, Peanut Butter and Jelly, Ludacris, which we've already talked a little bit, Giovanni, PS2 Vibes, hey there, and Psycho. Welcome in, and Drist. Hey everybody, we are already starting up our Battlefront 2 lobby, so be sure to join in whenever you can. Looks like we've already got a few people in here. Objection, you're in here, awesome. And I'm sorry guys if I miss any of your messages tonight. It'll probably be kind of a night a little all over the place. I think I expect it to be a little busy, but I'm excited. Battlefront 2 definitely have DLC installed, but Doom 3 does not have any DLC for you to install. But how's everybody's night going? And let me know how my volume is on everything. And then, Forced Excess, I did read your message. I did not see the Minions movie, but I heard it's for movie fans, so that's pretty cool. Did you see it? And then I think PS2 Vibes, you said you saw it. Hey, True Saintly. Hey, Master Car. Welcome in. From Australia. Well, nice. Happy to see you here, Nora B. What time is it over there? Hey, Ewan. I think that's how you say the name. How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and try to take out this one. And also, oh, I forgot to say this. Give me 1 second while I fight. While I try to capture this. Somebody donated right at the top. Plo Koon, this stream is just like the simulations. Well, thank you for the $2 super, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream so much that you helped out when I wasn't even here. So I appreciate that. Do I need to donate $100 so I can buy Darth Vader? Not that Battlefront. So I can get a loot box and have the chance of getting Darth Vader. I want to see if we got people join in. We still just have 2 people in here. But luckily, we have a few. Oh, there we go. We got Phantom Saga in here. 9:30 a.m. Nice and early. Doing all right. Nice. I did not know that they stole someone's mod. I know that. Oh, dang. I know the recent remaster was kind of a mess. I didn't play it. Will miss physical games. Yeah, definitely over. I imagine Xbox will follow suit. A great move by Xbox would be to go all in on physical media, but I don't think it's going to happen. 1 in the morning in Scotland. Well, thanks for tuning in so late. With the Xbox reset, do we refer everything up to this point as the first era? I don't know. I feel like at some point it might get... I don't know if it'd be first era. Man. Because OG Xbox and then up to Kinect, I feel like that could easily be called, like, the first era. Oh, wait. I can play Kit Fisto right now? What? Okay. I'm glad you're doing good, Objection. I'm happy to have you in the game. I did not see Young Washington. Actually, I didn't see any movies this weekend. Camp physical box. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be showing off physical games. Unless they're Xbox Live Arcade, of course. AB Like Music, welcome in. Republic can't spare any more reinforcements. And hey, Ash. Man, they are taking over our spot. I can't get anywhere. Also, Kit Fisto is shirtless? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for Uwe Boll. Sony's not going to reverse court. Get out of here. Oh my god. Kit Fisto's crazy. And I'm going to guess... Oh, I get like an energy ball? I've never played as him before. Sony's not going to reverse course. I just know it. Oh no, yeah, this physical disc thing, Sony is definitely sticking to it. Hey Starboard, welcome in. Yeah, I love doing these live streams as well. Last theater. Yeah, I usually go to the movies every weekend. I have AMC A-list, so I can usually get to see plenty of movies. Just was a busy weekend for me. Yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat 2 as well. I know, yeah, dude, why are you shirtless on Hoth? That's crazy. Rip the PS... Yeah, the PlayStation... Yeah, Sony's doing a lot of wild stuff over there. Is this like an actual... Like, can I see the map? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Probably not the best way. And Drist with the $2 super. I really appreciate that. It's camping time. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I appreciate your super, Drist. Thank you for always supporting the channel. It's awesome. Very nice of you. Oh. Yep, Kit Fisto's just defeated that easily.
Command post under attack. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Yeah, that's what I've heard for Forced Excess. So I will stay away. Another Xbox. Yeah, well, we'll see what's going on. Xbox is... there's a lot going on. I'm just happy with the recent announcements that the studios didn't actually shut down.
I'll fix this turret up right.
It looked like there was like a back way. I want to see how many... Oh, we got a good amount of people in here right now. That's exciting. This game actually supports a 32-player lobby. Which is insane for the time. You just have to change in your network settings to set it up. Otherwise, it only allows 4-player lobbies. This dude, the engineer droid, just had his little blowtorch out. He's trying to get the health. That wasn't a good idea. Are there? Yes, there are AI bots in this game. And it fills up both teams with AI bots until a regular player comes in and changes it out. Yeah, I'll play Kit Fisto. Oh man, we are not doing good. Yeah, it's too late for them to reverse course. And I think no matter the negative reaction, they weren't going to reverse the course. The energy ball's pretty good. Oh wow, they are about to capture all of the command posts. That's fun. Hey, it's a fun game. Gotta love a good video game snow map. I agree. Alright guys, let's get going. Yeah, so just to let everybody know, when we do Doom 3 after this one, that one only supports 4-player lobbies. And what I'm going to try to do is I'll probably run a few lobbies and then turn off the lobby, turn it back on, so everybody kind of gets a chance. But I know a few other people are going to start up lobbies on their own, so everybody will at least be able to play. Yeah, remember that with this is how you share your games on the PS4, and now it's this. I mean, I can see that. I do think a lot of people have just turned digital only, but I do think they should support actually owning your games, because they do have a bad track record of taking digital media from people. And another snow map.
Lost control of a command post. A command post is under
Hey, Act
Imperial
Natural,
control.
welcome in.
A command post for the Empire.
That is a good lobby today, Giovanni. What's the difference with the PS2 version? I don't know what the major differences are between the Xbox and the PS2 Battlefront. I wonder if someone else here might know a little better. From what I know, most likely might be this supports widescreen, like native widescreen. Ooh, I'm getting hurt. There's a health bot here. Any sci-fi? Oh, is this Halo? Yeah, this is Halo. Duh. Oh, that spy was crazy. I've never experienced that before. Yeah, it was a good game objection. Rain atmosphere. I think there's a few of those in this. Have this game on Xbox One, unfortunately no multiplayer. Oh yeah, for the backwards compatible? Yeah, that's a bit sad. I'd love if they brought back that Xbox Live on the original or on backwards compatible titles, but they would never. Grab a little health. Hey, Be Like Music, you gifted 5 memberships. I really appreciate that. It looks like Ash, Sir Blue Knight, Giovanni, Master Games Guru, and Green Dark Sonic all are camp counselors now. So all of you have access to early videos, like tomorrow's video on Galleon. And then you have access to just members-only videos. And then you also get priority replies in the comments. So that is an awesome thing. Thank you, Be Like Music, for getting these guys in on the camp counselor tier. Really appreciate that. That's awesome of you. I do think there needs to be... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I think they took away people's digital movies recently, which is really sad. Yeah, Alpha Protocol is very good. I do think it is a bit glitchy still, but I think it's worth it for the story and everything. Xbox has 4-player split screen. That's good. Yeah, the gift is really nice. I appreciate that. We got a bunch of new camp counselors hanging out in here. It's been brewing for a long time. Microsoft experimented and pushed the use of multiplayer passes to help. Yeah. I hated that. It's funny when you look at like achievement guides for older games and it says in the guide, oh, this game doesn't have an online pass, and I'm reminded, oh yeah, like Mass Effect 3 had an online pass. To be able to play online, you had to have that pass to stop secondhand sales, which is just sad. I mean, I feel like there should be a market for used product. Whenever you get tired of a game, it shouldn't be a license just to... Because, I mean, everybody gets tired of a game. Everybody wants to move on from a game. And if you... I don't know. I don't know. It's a little sad. Oh, wow. The medical droid is down. I picked this guy. I didn't really know anything about him. It's been a long time. I used to stress about with my KD so much on... That's funny, easy pleaser. Yeah, it's funny. I remember I knew a kid in high school who played a lot of Call of Duty 4, and it wasn't his KD he obsessed over, it was his win-loss ratio. He had never lost a game ever in Call of Duty. At least that's what he said. And I just don't think that's impossible. Impossible. Studio Canal removed their movies under PlayStation accounts. Isn't that just sad? It was that spy again. Dang. I've always really liked just the base one. But we might as well move around and try it out. Still very... Yeah, Alpha Protocol. Yeah, and I think it's hasn't been talked to death, so that makes it interesting to play. Yeah, but the Ooh, okay. The Xbox One was such a backfire in general. That announcement was so bad. It even made me, who loved my 360, question. I was like, oh, wow, that was horrible. You've been 16 months a camp counselor, Colton. I appreciate your over a year of support. That is absolutely insane. I really appreciate it, Colton. That means a lot that you like the channel so much through the year. It just, I don't know. It means a lot to everybody. For me, that everybody enjoys the channel so much. So thank you. And hey, Matthew. Yeah, easy please. That's what I like about this game. Deaths aren't upsetting. You know, deaths are very... it's almost chill how it's done. Because you barely have any health. Oh. Defeat, dang. Hey, Retro Travo. Yeah, we're playing some Xbox. I'm doing good tonight, Matthew. How are you doing? Those were the only good Xbox One launch games. I think Dead Rising 3 has its fans. Well, I'm glad you like the videos, Bastion. I appreciate that. Hopefully they get better and better. Tomorrow's video on Galleon, I am really excited for y'all to see. It's one of my favorite videos I've put out in a long time. You're not wrong, Serdan. The Kinect was a bad time for Xbox in terms of great games. Now, was it a bad time in terms of money? No, they made so much money off of Kinect. The best-selling Xbox 360 game is Kinect Adventures. It just was a kind of like a turn towards something more casual that I know a lot of people weren't loving. This is fun. Have you ever played this before, Objection? It's a good one. Fine, that's good. Better than bad. Hey Camp, what are your thoughts on the 25th anniversary Series X? Will you be getting one? Yeah, if I get a chance to, I'm going to get one. I'm not going to be super waiting in line or anything, but if it's easy for me to get one, I really want one. I love the green look of it. I haven't watched any of X-Men 97 at all. But I'm interested. I love the X-Men. X-Men, it's one of my favorite comic series. That's usually, if I read comics, it's going to be X-Men. This is one of my favorite maps because it's so messy. I played this one online, like plenty. Oh, Yoda's after me. Yeah, this one's a classic. I used to play this game on my PS2. That's where I loved playing this, personally. Just throw bodies. Yeah, exactly. It's cannon fodder. Don Matrick wanted the Kinect to be his legacy. That's a little sad. You like this better? Yeah, oh yeah, Battlefront 2 is way better than the first Battlefront. But the first Battlefront's great, too. Yeah, I do see that true saintly about production cycles. Nice, we captured this one. I like the idea of that there's one choke point in this map that everybody just has to... the classic war of attrition type thing. I feel like I could move my sensitivity down. Yeah, well, AAA games are so expensive to make now. You remember now, Galleon's one of those games, Colton, that you could put it in and I could understand hating it. Those controls are so weird. But once you get into it, I think the game has a really fun adventure in it. Well, I'm talking too much. You guys gotta watch the video. But I'm glad to convince you, Colton, to check it out. It's not too crazy expensive, but I could see the price of it going up. Also, how did I end up here? Or are they coming to get it? Ah, dang. But yeah, we got a video on Galleon tomorrow, which is an Xbox exclusive not a lot of people talk about. And I hope you camp counselors and campers, or just camp counselors, sorry, are enjoying it. The modern Battlefront game? Yeah, is it not popular? Did it pretty much die? I should watch it. It's peak. Okay, I'll watch it. I mean, I need to watch. I wanted to rewatch the cartoon, like the original X-Men cartoon. Another PlayStation 6 coming out soon. I didn't hear about that. You will not be supporting any new media, like any new Sony media or media in general, Forced Access. Tonight, it looks like we have, I can't really count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. That sounds funny. It looks like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like about 10, 11 few people, which is actually great. This game supports 32 people. But it looks amazing, Galleon. It's cool. It's a cool game. Yeah, Galleon was made by Toby Gard, who made Tomb Raider. Yeah, Kitty Brown. Yeah, Kitty Brown just joined the Discord today. Oh my god. That is so fast. Oh, could be $1,000. Oh man, see, whenever console prices start to rise up that much, it's like, well, then I have a PC. I might as well just stick to it. I mean, PlayStation games come to PC. Even though I believe they said they're backing away from that. It's gonna go up, but I mean, I don't know. Do I influence retro prices that much?
We must win.
I don't know. The Super Battle Droid's cool. Yeah, well, Galleon barely sold anything Easy Pleaser. I think when I did the research, VG Charts said it. I think it sold only like around 10,000 copies, some low amount. All new media in general, interesting. Darth Maul rules. Darth Maul is cool. I think they just started a new comic series for, well, it's not new anymore, but they started a comic series. Oh my god, you see the flip I did? Jedi Survivor, how are those games? I really want to play them. Also, Big Talk and Kitty Brown tearing it up. Supports 32 people. That's funny, Colton. Yeah, Rory, it's not. Yeah, I know you're a big Battlefront fan. Rory, you host Battlefront nights. Is it every Friday, right? You have to put it in the chat when you host Battlefront nights. Battlefront clone, but with Pokemon. Sounds fun. I gotta stop making hidden gem videos. I know, I need to stop. But the hidden gems are fun. I hope I'm not affecting them that much. Xbox is pretty cheap to collect for. I mean, some games are going up. Some, like Crimson Sea. Neo Geo is no longer the most expensive console. That's funny. I control everything Xbox? Don't say that. You know, a lot of people are upset right now. Alright, we got the Wookiees helping us. Yeah, this is insane. You bought Gun Valkyrie after the KOTOR stream? Well, I hope you enjoy it. That's another one that is total ambition that I love. Weirdo controls, doing something different. That's what I love about this era of gaming. It was so unafraid to just be weird and do cool stuff. Gun Valkyrie is the definition of weird and cool, something that you wouldn't... I mean, you see cool stuff still, but a lot of games just feel the same anymore, or feel like riffs on other ideas. But there's nothing quite like Gun Valkyrie. I don't know why I'm doing, like, sneaking in like this, but I guess I'm doing it. Let's go, Big Talk. Yeah, I know, Big Talk and Brown Brown are killing it. Okay. And you gotta work with the team. You still host Battlefront 2 every Friday night? Awesome. Yeah, I know, you've been doing it for a while. I think I've been on a few times. And it's been a good time. On Madness Combat. I'm not sure what that is, Forced Excess. Yeah, Cal, if you can join, definitely join in. We'll be playing Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil at 10. Is there a way to get in this? There we go.
You've lost control of a command post. Command post is under
Hey, DJ Andromeda. Now that's a familiar face. I want to hop down there. Is there fall damage? I guess we'll see. Order 66, yep. Would have been cool if Republic Commandos were in this game and playable. That would have been cool, I agree. We played Republic Commandos not long ago on stream, and that was a great time. Remember when people got mad at Metal Jesus for all his Hidden Gem videos? Yeah. Well, Metal Jesus has such a crazy, huge following. But they definitely make for good videos, and they're good to get eyes on games. It's just sad when a certain game gets, like, way too expensive. And I hope Xbox isn't really like that. Yep, you're right, Design Major. Had a lot of neat... Yeah, I agree, Colton. Just a lot of interesting stuff. Yeah, I know nothing about Madness Combat. Sounds interesting, though. You definitely have a lot of the stuff you follow, Forced Excess. Yeah, plenty of Wookiees. You're right, Bastion. The Younglings camp? That's for the KOTOR stream. And notice how quiet my game is. I went ahead and turned down the Star Wars music. Why was this not released on the GameCube? I don't know. The GameCube was such a weird console where I feel like not a lot of games came out on it. They were a little... I don't know. I just think because the console didn't sell well, and I feel like... I think about myself when I was a kid. We had a GameCube and an Xbox, and the GameCube was just for Nintendo games. I wasn't buying my third-party games on my GameCube, and I imagine that was for most people that way. Well, you know, but most people probably had a GameCube and a PS2, and it was still the same.
another command post under Republic control.
Vehicles are so much fun. There's nothing like good vehicles in a game.
Command post under
I do need to get out, though. Have you ever played any horror games on the 360? Yes, I have. Yeah, I've got 2 videos about it. You should check them out. There's a lot of good games in there. One of my all-time favorites is Condemned Criminal Origins, if you never played that. One of my favorite horror games ever. I feel like it's our time, Big Talk.
Republic control.
I could use the heals. If you play too much Star Wars music, the mouse will know. I know, he will. He will find out. I can't enjoy Star Wars music. Most of the games that were released on the PS2, Xbox were on GameCube. Yeah, okay, the mini DVD. That makes sense. This one, I think, is a pretty big game. I wish we got the Rogue Squadron series. We were supposed to get Rogue Squadron. It would have looked amazing on the Xbox. Rogue Squadron 2 is such an incredible game. Battlefront 2 2017, it's fun. I thought the new Battlefront games were fun. I know they had controversy with like the loot boxes or whatever, but I played it for way longer. Or, sorry, way longer. Way later than that whole controversy. But it was fun when I played it. I wish they would make more Condemned games. Condemned 2 is a really interesting game. I like the first one better, but 2 has all the dialogue choices and everything. They made it a weird RPG, kind of. It was interesting. I think the third one could have done something really neat. I know, little Yoda. Also, guys, we got a good amount of people in here. 61 people. Happy to see so many people watching. Yeah, Factor 5, right, made the Rogue Squadron games. Curse the Eye of Isis. Yeah, the Curses. Curse is an expensive horror game. Okay, so they've got kind of like a shotgun. It looks like a landmine. Oh. Or a jetpack. Nice, we got to win. Yeah, what Rogue Squadron 2, I remember getting that for my birthday. The most downvoted comment defend. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Forced excess. The first is better. I get that. Victories. I was happy to get a win there. Can't believe you're playing. Well, I'm happy to have you here, QWF. Thanks for joining in tonight. And we try to do Insignia nights at least once a month. Yeah, Factor 5 put out some great stuff. The camp she grows. Hey, Easy Pleaser, thank you for the $2 super. I really appreciate that. It was really nice of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's always nice to have you in here every night, and I'm glad you enjoy the channel so much.
A command post is now under hostile control.
That super, I don't know what pool that's going to go into, because I got a few people that give supers, and they're like, oh, that goes to sneakers or whatever. So I got to figure out where this where this supers pool will go into.
Another command post for the Republic.
GameCube had the Resident Evil games. Yeah, Xbox had no Resident Evil games whatsoever. I do think that's really sad. That would have been really cool. And the GameCube got some interesting Resident Evil games. $40 for Curse? That's not bad. Yeah, I'm hosting Swagger. Sneakers demand more respect. I know, Giovanni. We'll get some love for sneakers. I know I need to play Fantasy Life Colton. I totally agree. That's on the top of my, like, if there's a list of games to play, there's a few games that are on my must play. One of them is, I've just started Persona 3 for the first time. I'm excited to get through that. Yeah, Capcom had what they call it, the Capcom 5, where it was, these are 5 games that only come in the GameCube, and they only ended up with 3? Hey, Driss with the $2 super. There we go. There's the sneakers love. Little sneakers. I appreciate the super, Driss. I appreciate that we have so many shooters for sneakers like you, Driss. You know, I feel like people could throw away sneakers, but we keep the little rat alive. So thank you again. Hey, Defcoat, welcome in. It's always nice to see you.
A command post is now under hostile control.
Let's try. I feel like we could go to this one back here. Yeah, I've never played a scene. Yeah, the Persona games, I'm always a little weary to start up because they're so long. And I imagine Persona I'm just going to pick away at over time. I played Persona 4 and I loved it. And Driss, thank you for the $2 super. I could smell the cheese. You got, you know, this is getting cheesy. I don't know. I was just trying something, but I appreciate the $2 super. And once again, that Sneakers love. Maybe Sneakers does need his time to shine. Saw an image of a Walmart shelf and had GameCube consoles on sale for $49. Yeah, well, no, there was a time when old consoles got cheaper, not more expensive. But we do live in a much different time where the pieces to make these consoles are just, they are getting more expensive. Yeah, Resi 4 and Beautiful Joe would come out to the PS2 later. Actually, I forgot that Beautiful Joe made it to the PS2. Camp Sneaker Box. Yeah, we're just gonna do sneakers. Make a sneaker channel and then only talk about the Xbox game sneakers. Call it like, yeah, Camp Sneakers. People think I'm talking about some new shoe. But nope, just a rat. You hate skate. Oh, I get that. Sneakers are perfect. Piano 3, yeah, and Killer 7 stayed exclusives, yeah, for a long time. Yeah, Killer 7 got a PC port recently, right? Maybe, well, not like recently, but it's on PC. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the Odyssey PS2 vibes. I already have my ticket. I got my ticket. I'm pumped for the Odyssey. Beautiful Joe demo. That's right. I forgot Beautiful Joe would delete memory. That's got to make it so people hate it. There's got to be someone out there who just hates Beautiful Joe just for that reason. Sometimes you just gotta lob a grenade. Just gotta try it that way. Oh man, this is it. Ah, dang. Good firefight. The all-digital Xbox One on sale for $150 in 2018. It's not a bad price. I bought the my Xbox One S for very cheap, if I remember right. A great purchase. I played the crap out of it. I want to say 2011, 2013, the Game Exchange in Macau was selling GameCubes for $20. Isn't that crazy? Are GameCube consoles still cheap to get, but the games are expensive, or is it all expensive now? I haven't looked at the prices of a GameCube in a long time. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of, I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I love Christopher Nolan's movies. I think it'll be good. I've been hearing good early stuff about it. GameCube is getting it. Yeah, GameCube's getting expensive. I know the games are nuts. Yeah, the GameCube was the Nokia of consoles. Did it win on X-Play when they did the test of all the consoles? I forgot what won. GameCubes are sub 100. That's not too bad. When I got my PSP cost me a little bit. Oh my god, it takes forever to do. Oh yeah, is the Xbox One slow nowadays? I imagine. I bet you having an Xbox One X is probably the best. I mean, to be honest with you, I haven't touched my Xbox One in so long. Because, I mean, the Series X just plays all the Xbox One games, so I kind of have no reason to go back to it. Yeah. I know, I had a today with, yeah, because that Sony announcement is bad. But oh, I love the somehow Palpatine returned meme. I love that. And then there's the one they fly now. They fly now. They fly now. That one I love that one. I rewatched those movies recently and it was just a horrible moment. GameCube one surprisingly, yeah. I mean that thing is, I don't know. There's something about it. Seems strong. You have 200 games for your One X. Nice. That's awesome, Shane. That's a thing. I mean, the One X feels like that's the console you should have if you still have a One. You have an Xbox One X? Nice. Oh, they tested the Dreamcast too? I didn't even remember that. Yeah, the backwards compatible is probably the best part of owning an Xbox.
The Republic is in control of a command post. The Republic is in control of a command
Oh yeah, the Odyssey, I could definitely say it'll be better than Rise of Skywalker. I don't like calling things early, but I think I'm confident in that one.
The command post is now under hostile control.
Somehow Star Fox 64 has returned. That's funny. How is the new Star Fox 64? I haven't played it. They fly now.
That's another command post under Republic control.
Yeah, right. Surfboard Charlie, Darth Vader. Did that just happen? Well, that was awkward. Just what my Star Wars needs. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think Xbox Helix, which is the next Xbox console, do you think they are going to do a disc drive? Like, do you think that's even going to be an option, whether it be in the console or an optional add-on? I don't know if I see that. Did a decent job with it? Okay. Yeah, Ocarina of Time returned.
A command post is now under hostile
I wonder how that one will be. I don't know. I'm not excited till I see some gameplay.
control.
Camp talking smack again. Rise of Skywalker was okay. I don't know. It wasn't good.
Now under hostile control.
There are some critics that are positive to the Odyssey. Yeah.
Command post for the
I don't
Republic.
know. I went to go see Supergirl in IMAX, and I got to see the trailer for the Odyssey in IMAX, and it at least looked beautiful. I think it'll be a great movie to just like take in those amazing visuals.
Command post has been lost, but not the battle. Hostiles have gained a command post.
Also, it's already been 45 minutes. Oh my god. Just to let you guys know, in 15 minutes we will be starting up Doom 3. Oh, the games like Dead by Daylight and Rocket League run better on the One X. Oh my god, Grievous came in. I can imagine that, especially for online games, they'd run better. I think Dead by Daylight's getting a big like visual update next year or something. I wonder how that'll be on the One consoles.
The enemy has taken a command post.
Oh, Felix is my favorite cat. But no, it's Helix.
Another command post for the Republic.
Definitely, they may have an add-on for old games. They had something I've been reading about called Disc to Digital. Who knows what that'll be about? Okay, let's go capture the one down here.
That's another command post under Republic control. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Yeah, nowadays the Xbox is not a resilient console. Yeah. discs
post
will
under
go
attack.
digital. Yeah, I think we're in the digital age of gaming. It's really sad, but
The enemy has taken a command post.
and we already are really. You don't think Helix will have a disc drive? Hey, Mark, welcome in. Moving twice a week to once a month. That's nice.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
Yeah, maybe a disc drive add-on or something. I don't know what the disc to digital is going to be about. Yeah, I saw Supergirl. It was fine. I think there was some like big issues with it, but like it was okay. I don't think it was a travesty.
Command post has been lost, but not the battle.
Oh my God, Colton! I know you're in Oklahoma, so hopefully that's not a tornado weather.
The enemy has taken a command post. Hostiles have gained a command post. The Republic is in control of a command post.
No, I agree, Zerdan. I mean, you go to Target or any store like that, if some places don't even have an Xbox shelf, and some it is like one row. That's so funny of you to say forced excess, because I think Anne Hathaway is in 5 movies this year. I counted because when I went to the movies recently, I saw 3 trailers with her in it before the movie. It's really weird.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
I think that's so funny. Okay for me is like a bad.
That's another command post.
The
under
Dreamcast.
Republic
I could see the
control.
Dreamcast
They're
winning a
losing
drop test.
reinforcements. Keep it up. Command post under attack.
I think, Shane, that's all they need right now is they need
Enemy has taken
a
command
good
post.
like jab, like a
Less than
good
10501st.
Xbox needs like a little bit of a like, yeah, well, we have a disc drive, and like, well, and they've already made a good point with the exclusives, and I'm happy that the studios that are leaving Xbox aren't shutting down.
That's another command post under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being
Like Double Fine is just back to being independent. No, the Jedi in this game are crazy strong. Yeah, End of Oak Street looks interesting. $104 with, man, that is insane, Colton. Does not sound fun. What movie trailers? It was The Odyssey, The End of Oak Street, and then is it called Rivalry with her and Dakota Johnson? And then she was already in Devil Wears Prada and Mother Mary this year, so that makes 5 movies. Did you see? Yeah, I did see the last Jackass movie. It was a lot of fun. I do think they overused too many old clips. I'm a little sad. And especially from the newest one. They reused clips from Jackass 4. I would have been fine with older clips from the show and the first movie, maybe even the second movie. But they really just used stuff that I saw 4 years ago. But all the new stuff was really funny, and it was really nice to see all of the gang again. It was very nostalgic. Also a little sad to see them all go. I wish the movie was longer, too. I would sit there for 2.5 hours watching Jackass.
The enemy is in control of another command post.
Yep, State of Decay 3 is safe, and it's not obligated to be only on Xbox or on Game Pass anymore. Even though I think it was one of the games that wasn't going to be an Xbox exclusive. But I'm excited too. Did you watch the gameplay for State of Decay 3? It just looks like more of the same, which is fine.
Gain a command post.
I'm excited for Crazy Taxi as well. I'm excited for Jet Set Radio, the new one. Hopefully that is still being worked on. They haven't talked about that one in a while. I was hoping I could. This guy cannot jump. Yeah, I remember growing up on Viva La Bam, MTV2. How many was Emily Blunt in? This year? Devil Wears Prada. And then she was in Disclosure Day. Is there anything I'm missing? I think those are the only two that she's in this year. Not Alone. I've not seen the trailer for Not Alone, no. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, I know. There for a little bit, Bastion, I was just going crazy on, crazy on killing the stormtroopers.
He felt that.
What a fun game. What a great game. I feel like we could have played this all night, but Doom 3 is going to be a really good time too. But maybe if you guys enjoyed it enough, we can just do 2 hours of Star Wars Battlefront one night.
Capture the command post.
I don't know enough about Gato to have an opinion on it, but the little teaser looked like fun that I saw before Toy Story. Yeah, I want to play Han Solo. He looks a little goofy. A magician. Interesting. Did not know that. What do I even want to do? Oh my god. Look, Han Solo's can jump, dude. He should have used that in the movies. I haven't thought about him in a long time, Colton. Have you seen and Robert? Have you seen the documentary on Wishbone? I've heard of it. It looked like I saw like a little thing for it. I think that looks cute. I used to watch that show. A board signed by Bam and Phil. That's really cool. You still have it, or did you just order it? And no, Doom does not require DLC QWF. Yeah, from what I could see, Resurrection of Evil does not have any DLC. Yeah, oh yeah, when Ben goes to shoot him, he just jumps right over him. Yeah, we need to stream Star Wars Connect one of these days. Alright, guys. One more game of Battlefront. We'll try to get into this one fast, and then right after that, we're going to start up Doom, Resurrection of Evil. I know I've said it a few times, so I just want to make sure for anybody new, it is only 4-player lobbies, so I'll try to reopen the lobby every so often so we can try to get as many people playing as possible. But I know people like Kitty Brown said that they would start their own lobby. So if we have a lot of people, we can figure it out. Yeah, Advanced Warfighter is not a great game, Mark. Yeah, it's you might as well play the 360 version. The Xbox version is a completely different game. God of the video game. Hey, you know what? They should go. Pixar should go back to making games. Would I rather see Toy Story 5, Supergirl, or Minions right now? Out of those, I would see Minions, but that's just because I've already seen Supergirl and Toy Story 5. I would rather see something new. But Toy Story 5 was pretty good. And then Supergirl was fine. I'm not dying to rewatch it. Yeah, it's objection. It feels like it sometimes. Sometimes you get in like a loop of dying. I don't know Forced Excess. It looks like they were friends, but I don't know. Oh, it takes a few weeks to come in. Well, that's cool. Gotta post it in our Discord when you get it. I agree, Colton. It doesn't make sense.
A command post for the Empire.
No, Kitty Brown is... Man, I've seen them play Rainbow Six, and they're crazy at that game. Toy Story 5, the video game. I would be fine with it. I still have never played Star Wars Connect. Toy Story after 3 is dumb. They did... yeah, Toy Story... yeah, I agree. Toy Story 4 was good, but I do think... I watched Toy Story 5, and I was like, they gotta stop making these. They won't because they make money. But it's really like... it was a perfect trilogy. Like, all 3 of the first Toy Story movies are great. Pitching ideas to Pixar, yes.
We've lost the command post. Fight for it. The command post is under hostile control. Down. A command post for the Empire.
Oh, I stepped over his dang landmine. The PC version of Gra was its own thing. That's interesting. I'd be willing to check that out. Compare PC and 360 games. Send out for us that grew with the first 3 now. Yeah, and I feel like a new generation will like the new 2. And I mean, they're not bad. Yeah, and I imagine Toy Story 6 and 7 is happening. I mean, they make money.
The command post
Is that
is no
Leia?
longer under Empire control. We've lost the command post. Fight for it. A command post is under hostile control. A command post has fallen to our
Gotcha.
enemies.
Yeah, I know he plays a lot on, or they play a lot. Toy Story 6 should be the definitive end for the... yeah, we'll see. It didn't feel like a definitive end.
A command post
Yeah,
is under
Palpatine
Imperial
seems
control.
strong. He would be strong,
The
though.
enemy is losing reinforcements.
I'll have to check that out, Colton. You refuse to watch Toy Story 4? I thought it was pretty good. I mean, definitely not as good as the first 3. That's such a fun story, blah, blah. You know, I watched a video where somebody said that probably wasn't... that's like a tall tale about Toy Story being saved like that.
We've lost control of a command post. A command post for the Empire.
Oh, you never played a Toy Story game? Toy Story 2 is fantastic. It's a fantastic platformer.
Nothing can stop the Empire.
Alright, guys, it's 9 o'clock. We're going to finish out this round, and then I'm going to stop on...
Reinforcement count is diminishing.
we're going to hop on Doom. They fly now? Yeah, Extreme Skate. Disney's Extreme Skate is so much fun.
Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing. We've lost control of a command post.
And if they ever make Toy Story 7, it should focus on a new gang of toys. No, they wouldn't do that. There's no brand recognition.
Command post is under hostile control.
Hey Taylor, yeah, this is kind of crazy.
A command post is no longer under Empire
Palpatine
control.
has somehow he returned. Because Camp Xbox willed it, I guess.
A command post for the Empire.
Yeah, he is dabbing. I didn't realize that. That's so funny.
Fight for it.
Yeah, Colton, Ice Age is so weird. How many of those? They're like it. That one's like the Land Before Time, where there's sequels coming out of nowhere. I think there's a new Ice Age this year. What are they on? The 7th one, the 6th one, something high up. All right, guys, great time Battlefront. Thank you to everybody who played Battlefront, but it is time to switch over to Doom. So let me turn on my little campfire as I get that all set up. Just got to make sure my soft mod and everything gets started correctly. But it was a really good time playing Battlefront. That was just fun. Just kind of sit around. That's my favorite type of multiplayer. You really don't got to think. You just see a bunch of dudes, you shoot them, try to capture some points. It's amazing. Let's go ahead at shooter player. Just doing something on the Discord to make sure everybody is notified. Oh, the new Ice Age is next year. Well, even then, it's weird. Ice Age 6. Yeah, it's a really good game tonight. Skywars, I don't know. I really liked that new Lego Star Wars game at first, but then I remember just getting kind of bored with it. All right. We got Doom starting up. Yeah, I saw some of that footage for Battlefront 3, Shane. Kind of crazy how close we were to getting that. Don't have to buy 8 battle passes. Not wrong. Yeah, that's like one of the killer things about online games. They want to keep you around forever. I'm glad you... Thank you for playing, Objection. Are you going to be hopping on Doom? Yeah, it was like the hard drive failed and then somebody had a copy of it. I also started playing Jade Empire as the stream the other week recommended it. Nice. How much are you liking Jade Empire, Objection? It's one of my all-time favorite games. I think Kitty Brown Brown is going to be starting their own lobby of Doom 3 if they can't make it into this. Unfortunately, Doom 3 only supports 4-player lobbies. You are right, Forced Excess. I've actually never played Resurrection of Evil. This would be my first time, other than the test to make sure that I could get online with it. Did you like the new Lego Batman, Taylor? Hopping on Doom right now. Yeah, we'll need several lobbies tonight. You love KOTOR more than Jade Empire? That's a tough one for me. I really love both. I like Jade Empire more, just I think because it's an original world. Alright, we'll do frag limit of 15. That sounds good. Deathmatch, no. Team Deathmatch, that's just a 2v2. And we'll make the time limit 10 just in case. Yeah, max players 4. Stat tracking? Sure, why not? All right. All right, and we'll wait for people to get in here before we start it up. Love this game. Yeah, when we played through Doom 3, it was a really good time. It's a creepy, creepy game. I think one of my first Insignia nights was Doom 3, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the first one was Soldier of Fortune. We got one person in here. Oh my god, it takes so long to pause. Hey, Objection, welcome in. Oh, you have to manually rotate the map. Okay, Swagger, good to know. That's cool, Taylor. Nice to see that. That they were making good references to Batman. Alright. Oh, I hit back button. That's okay.
3, 2, 1.
How does the multiplayer differ from base Doom 3? Not really slow and scary. God, I wasn't ready to get right into a fight. Woo. The Arkham games, I've been wanting to replay those too. Arkham Asylum is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, I'm invisible now. Gonna test the Crystal Xbox instead. Do we just have 3 people in here? Okay, we just have 3 people in here right now. I'm trying to figure out how to change my weapons. So what I'm gonna do, just to make sure if we can get enough people playing, because I know a good amount of people will be on, we'll try to swap through lobbies. The sound design, the guns are so loud in this game. It's loud? Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. I thought so, it was really loud for me. Oh, nice, we got Swagger in here. But yeah, 4 is really low. I imagine it's something to do with the graphics because Doom 3 does push the Xbox. Like, the visuals here are crazy, and I imagine maybe having even 8 people in here would cause some crazy slowdown. Looks like Quake, yeah. Quake 4 and Doom 3, I don't know, they're kind of going for similar things at the time. I'm gonna okay, cool, Swagger. And welcome in. Your right ear is bleeding, that's so funny. Yeah, the gun was crazy loud. I do not know where I'm going with this map, people. Just letting you know, I do not know what's going on. Like, I'm just gonna find somebody when I find somebody. Oh, that's a good one to have. There we go. It's down? Oh, no, it's like hotkeyed. Okay, I have to remember from when I played last. Kind of like the machine gun. Same engine. Yeah, that makes sense. And hey, welcome in, Tempest. And Prey. Yeah, Prey. They all have that clayish look to it, you know? They just kind of look like, like clay in a way. I didn't ask everybody, how has everybody's day been? Since it's wrapping up for a lot of you in here. Hopefully it went well. It's been nice chilling in here with you. It was a good day, but now it's even better. Now I get to hang out with y'all. I wonder if there's host advantage with this game. I only say that because I think last time I played it was that way. Oh. Okay, so it's like an elevator. Maybe I'm just good. I don't know. Yeah, I got the I remember to set up my lag switch. Should be quiet about that. This game's like insanely quiet. Are we all running around trying to find each other? I'd say that, of course. Over 100 degrees. That is insane, dude. You can hear someone. Oh, that sucks, gamer. I hate that. Yeah, that's my problem. I feel like anytime I try to mod an Xbox, there's always a few extra steps with all of it because something breaks or doesn't want to work. I tried to set up my other Xbox on Insignia, and I'm dead sure. Wait, I thought Spackle was already in here. I thought for sure, or I think for sure my Ethernet port on that Xbox is just broken. I'm jump scaring people. Yeah, of course, Swagger. I appreciate the help. Yeah, sometimes it's always good to have somebody to set up a dedicated server and all that. Hey, Boneman. Yeah, Doom 3 is, I think it's underrated. I think that a lot of people hate this one, but it kind of has its own flavor. It feels like guys, it feels like I'm playing alone. I know I'm not. Frame Raider, welcome in. You're watching this at your dead workplace. And this game's kind of got the same feeling right now. It's very quiet. Wait, I'm hearing someone. Oh my god. Well, I'm happy you're tuning in from your workplace. Well, you're doing it while it's dead. You transform your PS2 into an Xbox? That's wild. That takes skill. Hey, Nostalgia Hunter. Yeah, everything's going well. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm happy that you've been enjoying the videos. I really appreciate it. It seems like a lot of people seem to enjoy the videos. I think tomorrow's video on Galleon is one of my favorites I've made, and I hope you guys enjoy it. That sucks your disc is broken, though. Yeah, I don't know much about the history of Doom 4 getting developed and canceled. I imagine that was a development hell game. I feel like it's just gonna be me chatting, talking to you guys. Yeah. What's I guess for you guys, any generation of Xbox could be 360, one, original Xbox. What is an Xbox game that you think more people need to play? Got it right. Well, hey Drist. Yeah, no, thank you, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you for watching and stopping by. It's a 1v1 right now. That's what it feels like. I think after this one, we're gonna reset the lobby. You know, we have 2 people in here. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, a lot of games went for that generic Call of Duty thing then. I'll have to watch that, Taylor. Brute Force, yeah. Men of Valor, yep. You have to spectate until round end. Why is that? Why does it go into the into spectating? I think I might reset the lobby after this game. Or no, I said 2 games, so we'll play 1 more and then we might reset the lobby. We'll keep it at that. But hopefully, let me know that you guys joined again. Alice, Buffy, yeah. Force Blood Rain 2, Catwoman. Interesting choice. Yeah, good game, objection. Oh, it's the stat tracking that started the game without you. Got you. No, I feel the same way, Colton. That's so funny. When I get asked about like a favorite game. Oh, wait. We need to change the map. Well, no, we'll just play the same one, especially because we got everybody. A video on Serious Sam about the Xbox would be cool from you. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I don't have a ton of experience with the Serious Sam games, but I mean, I want to cover them eventually. I guess that's what's fun about going through every Xbox game, is that you learn so much. Broken Sword, yeah, that's one more people should play. I think it's a fun adventure game. Two games. One is System Link, the other is on Insignia. Okay, co-op. That's fun. Yeah, Rainbow Six 3 is one of the most active games on Xbox. Or on Insignia.
3, 2, 1.
Talos Principle, that's one I need to play. How far along am I on every Xbox? I think tomorrow's video is number 130 something. I can't remember off the top of my head. 138 maybe? I'm getting ever so closer to the 150 mark, which will be a big one. I mean, that's still a lot more games to go. Over 900, but the sports titles I'm gonna group together into videos. I did every baseball game of 2001. I want to do the same for football and basketball, and that kind of takes up a good chunk of games when I do it like that. Hey, Grizzly Red! First time tuning in live and first time joining your Insignia game night. I'm playing, but in a different lobby. Yeah, Grizzly Red. Unfortunately, this game only supports 4 players, but I'm going to reset the lobby, so hopefully we can see you around sometime. I know you were in the Discord getting Insignia set up, and it's been nice seeing you over there. Happy to have you on. Seriously, I need to play Serious Sam? Okay. One day. I do need to play them. Psychonauts, that's a good one. More people need to play Psychonauts 2. People forget that one came out. Midtown Madness 3. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh no, he's got the chain gun. Oh, hey, Ryan. Yeah, you love Doom 3. Yeah, it's a classic. That's a good one, Objection. I feel like I hear a chainsaw behind me. Oh my god. I hit a wall. Whew. Pariah's great. Pariah has an amazing map creator. That's my favorite part of that game. The map creator in that is fantastic. Great Outdoors. I've never seen that one. I want to see it. It looks like it'd be funny. Four players only. They need to bring back 4 players only. Yeah, I know Serious Sam games are tough. Serious Sam 1 on the Xbox is fantastic. Serious Sam 2 on Xbox isn't a good port, and many don't like the base game to begin with. But it's still fun, I guess. Okay, so I really need to check out the first Serious Sam. He's invisible. I was like, who is shooting me? I want to try the VR Psychonauts game as well. Yeah, is Psychonauts getting up there in price? Fable and Halo 2 are great choices. Use your fists for a kill. I can try. Did I take his chain gun? I think that might be too tough. It's like a horror movie with the chainsaw behind me. Bully's one of my all-time favorites, PS2 vibes. I mean, I know I say that a lot, but Bully is up there for me. Amazing game. Amazing world. One of the best video game worlds ever made. It's so small, but full of life and detail. Yeah, I own a good amount of the Serious Sams on Steam, so I could probably compare them. Nora B, I think Far Cry 2... Didn't they just announce that Far Cry 2 servers were back up? They were down for a little bit, but you can play it now? Oh my god. Both Sams on OG Xbox have cheats. I know you're a big cheat fan, Master Games, along with the Mad Cats. Selling Halo 2. Halo 2 is like a $5 game. You should be buying Halo 2 for dirt cheap. You got the platinum for Bully? That's nice. Yeah, I got I 1000 gamer scored Bully, the scholarship edition. Serious Sam. There's so many Serious Sam games. I obviously don't know a ton about Serious Sam. I need to learn more. I don't love this map. Like, it's interesting, but I feel like I've played better maps in this game. Serious Sam, he's like a first-person shooter character, old PC. Really? $13 and $20 with a manual? That's crazy. I didn't know Halo 2 prices were going up. Because, you know, that's like one of the most popular games. It sold so many copies on the Xbox. But I guess it's like the Pokemon effect, where Pokemon, all those games are some of the best-selling games of all time, yet they are some of the most expensive games of all time now. Kind of bummed that some copies of Halo 2 need an update via PC from what the Insignia... Really? I didn't know that Halo 2 needed an update via PC. I know you can download... You have to download a Halo 2 update, and then Halo 2 Insignia, if you go to Halo... If you open up Halo 2, you can update it through the Insignia launcher. I've never heard about that one. That you had to put the disc in a PC. $1,000 for a graded Halo 2. No, but I don't want a graded game anyway. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out, and we're gonna reopen a lobby. We might get the same people, which is fine. I'm totally for that, but maybe you'll give somebody else a chance as well. That's true. Disc game values are only going to go... I think Xbox One and PS4 game values, Series X, PS5 are going to go up. I think now is a really good time, or maybe in a couple years when they start to die down just a little bit, those ones are going to be perfect to buy. All right, we're going to go ahead and create a match, and we're going to do deathmatch again. With 4 players, it's just the best way to do it. 15 kills was good. Let's do this one. Let's do like an indoor one. And I'll wait this time for 4 people to join. Gotcha. Price has gone up with the popularity of Insignia. That makes sense. $8. Yeah, I feel like I've just picked up Halo 2 over the years. Steelbook version, from my experience, is always cheaper because pretty much half the people... Yeah, the Steelbook version is so common. It's always damaged, though, it feels like. You can disarm an opponent with melee. I love that. Yeah, everyone, I'm having a good night, Drew Baca. Hope you're having a good night. You have 56 games? That's nice objection. Hey there. Oh, look, we got Kenny Brown in here. Swagger. Oh, and Spackle Spot. Okay, we got a full lobby. All right, we're going to go ahead and ready up. Yeah, I need to check eBay Goodwill more often. But 56 games isn't bad. Are you going for a curated collection? Not just, you're not like me just picking up whatever, or, well, I'm going for a full collection. That's like a different story. Have I played any of the original Tomb Raiders? I played the first one, never beaten it. It's fun. Oh my god. The DLC map packs are more... Yes, they are. That disc, and you don't even need it, really. I walked right into that one. Oh, nice. Doom 3 in mint condition. You gotta protect that with your life. I feel like a lot of those steelbooks tend to rust really badly. Your collection is curated. I think that's the way to do it. Oh, that felt me. That felt me. Yeah, this map is feeling a lot better. Next time I die, I gotta remember, now that I'm thinking about it, to change the map. I think I'm like the third wheel chasing someone around. That was kind of funny. I would like Otogi 2 one day and Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is really expensive, but Otogi 2 is just nuts expensive. Silent Hill 2 is a great one. Rust is the reason you stopped collecting steel. Yeah, I used to collect steelbooks as well. I'm out. Oh. I gotcha. Yeah, you're sticking with your games. I feel like that's not a bad practice. Like, keep your collection. Don't sell. I used to sell things so easily. Sometimes I'll sell some of my stuff, but I haven't sold any of my games in a while. People in Iowa love doing garage sales. Nice. I haven't been to a good garage sale in a while. I got really, I got over garage sales because there was one time, woke up early on a Saturday, was going to travel around, do some garage sales, and I saw one somebody had posted, and in the picture, it had retro games on it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's awesome. I'm going to get there early, make sure I can pick some of those up. Get there, and the dude's like, oh, I sold that already. Somebody messaged me about it, and I sold it to them before the garage sale. I was like, no, I'm not going to do this anymore if it's going to be like this. Yeah, but, I mean, I bet you can find some great deals at yard sales. Blah, blah. You love it, Grizzly Red? Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it one time, and I did not like it. But it's been a very long time. It's been such a quick night tonight. I can't believe it's already 9:30. It's been a blast. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do this. I need to change it. Let's change it to communications. You saw it in theaters? That first person sequence is cool. You're not wrong, Master Games, but I like having them. There's something about owning a physical game, which is very topical, that I love. I've seen that also, Colton. If you go to a garage sale, sometimes you'll see people listed at eBay prices, which is like, that's not the point of a garage sale, really. If you're gonna sell it at eBay prices, sell it on eBay. Oh, Drew Baca, that's a lot of games. That sounds like a great collection. Hopefully it's nice and curated. But there's still more great games. I think the Xbox has more great games. Nah, yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with a nice, campy movie, Grizzly. 360 is fun to collect for. It sucks that that console in particular got really expensive when they shut down the store. There were a lot of videos making, I think, people panic buy because the store shut down, even though you could still buy plenty of games physical. Oh, nice. Okay. Take it. Is it a good time to sell? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well Xbox and like consoles are selling. It depends. I don't know, maybe with like physical media like being a huge topic right now, people are going through and buying games. So if you're looking to get rid of stuff, it might be a good time. That's cool, Norby. Is everybody in? I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Oh yeah, this map's tiny. But yeah, Insignia is really cool. When I started this channel, it wasn't really a thing. In my first reviews, I was like, well, there's no way to play these online except through Xkai Link. But Insignia is really, I don't know, it's really incredible, Norby. I totally agree. Hey, Riff the movie? That sounds great, Grizzly Red. Why is that topical? Oh, yeah. What about physical media going away? I don't think so. Did it have its own gravity gun? I know ROE here added a new weapon, right? Damn, this one's fun. It's a fun shooter. It's not the best shooter online, but you know, it's a good time. It would be better if it had bigger maps and had more people. OG, I want to play the Dreamcast Online really bad. Oh yeah, Sony, like, we already, you know, I'm sticking to that. Sony will not go back on what they've done. I think last time we played Doom 3, I said this, but is Doom, guys, death sound in this game sounds so weak. It's like a weakling. Like, it's such a sad death noise. I didn't watch Doom Annihilation. Most I purchased new when they came out. I was a day one original Xbox owner. You still have your original console? That's incredible. I think you've mentioned that before, Drew Baca, but that's incredible. I wish I had my original console and all my games. I sold them at one point. You prefer the OG and Doom 3? Interesting. I don't see that opinion a lot. I think they're all good. And nothing wrong with a curated small collection easy pleaser. You know, it can't all die like heroes. I guess you're right, True Saintly. Yeah, no, that's why a lot of people in my comments call the Xbox the Dreamcast 2, because Sega really helped support the Xbox in those early days. I mean, Jet Set Radio Future is a game that's defined so many people. What game? We're playing Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil, Matthew. It's like the high ground up there. I think that was the big thing, True Saintly. Doom 3 had a lot of hype, and then it was something completely different. But you have to remember, Doom 3 reviewed extremely well when it came out. I feel like Doom 3's negative reaction came like way after, but it definitely had those people who weren't into it when it first came out. Yeah, I think the Xbox version of this game is a marvel. That's the best way to put it. This is impressive for the console. And I think it looks better than Riddick, which Riddick looks incredible, but it doesn't have that dynamic resolution. That's a valid collection. I like that. Yeah, whatever your game collection is, it is good for you. Yeah, Microsoft did help Xbox run, or sorry, Dreamcast runs on Microsoft Millennium Edition, I believe. You have every Sega game except for Otogi 2. Yeah, Otogi 2, I can understand you skipping out on that one. I don't have Otogi 2. Yeah, Xbox is also not going to do a disk drive, I'm pretty sure. But it'd be really cool if they did. That'd be a big one-up. But I think we're seeing disk drives go away. Do you think Nintendo's going to drop all physical for the next one? Because they barely kept it for this one. Oh no. Oh, it's such a close game right now. All right, and after this game, we're going to reset the lobby probably for the last time today. These games, it seems to take about that quickly. And good job, Swagger. Great job. All right. But we're going to reset the lobby one more time, see what happens. And then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, we're going to be ending at 10 o'clock. It's been a great night. It's gone by so fast. Yeah, oh yeah, Sega still sticks around PS2 vibes, which is great. I love Sega. Namco released a lot of OG Xbox games because they didn't want PlayStation to become a monopoly. I didn't know that, Shane. That's actually pretty cool. So central processing. Yeah, and let's actually turn stack tracking off. Does Doom 3 have achievements on XB.live? Yeah, Butcher Bay is amazing. OXM Australia reviewer being a bit underwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, like, I remember it having good reviews, but maybe not with OXM Australia. I'm not too sure. Yeah, this game is spooky. Maybe I'm wrong about Doom 3. I remember it having good reviews. What's its Metacritic score? Have I seen the Riddick pictures someone posted on Discord? Not that I remember. If Test Drive Eva Destruction is popular on Insignia, I'm not sure if it's supported on Insignia. And if it is, then I'm not sure if it's popular. I don't know if it's on Insignia yet. I think they're going hard on backwards compatibility. They're testing the disc-to-digital system. Nintendo was never a fan of discs. You're right. Yeah, it was a good game, Swagger. All right. Oh, Grizzly Red, welcome in. Swagger, Kitty Brown. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and ready up. Okay, Test Drive isn't on Insignia. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, Grizzly. I've loved Sega since I played Phantasy Star on my aunt's Genesis. Nice, that's cool. Phantasy Star 2 is a really awesome game.
3, 2, 1.
Doom 3 was received well. Man, but I like the fact, I think it's better that you can't have the flash drive on, or you can't have the flashlight on all the time. I think it makes it scarier. Like Colton said, it's just like terrifying. The fact that you're in the dark and you have to choose between having a gun or light. I've seen the first Doom movie. I didn't really like it. Did Eve of Destruction have online? Oh, dang it. That's funny. Yeah, popular on Insignia. Yeah, Halo 2 is the ultimate game. And then otherwise you need events in order for a game. Like Halo 2, I think you can just pop on and play a game online, probably. Any other Insignia game? Not really. Rainbow Six 3 is probably the next runner-up for popularity. I think Forza and Project Gotham Racing 2 have a decent little community, but still, it's more for events. It's a scary game, be like music. 87 on Metacritic? Yeah, that's pretty damn high. Yeah, I like that they make you switch to the light. Gameplay image of a prisoner laying on the bed. Yeah, it's definitely dark imagery. This would be good for horror month. Want to do more horror this October. You're not supposed to jump in the death hole. I know. A respawn. It brings me back to life. I wish Insignia was more popular on this side of the world. I often host game nights with a buddy, and it'd be great to jump online if you're all asleep. I know. That's always sad to see, because I see a lot of people in the UK and Australia. They kind of, you know, in a lot of other places, but that a lot of game nights are American-centric based on our times. Now that's why one of these days I really want to do, I'm usually only available at night to really play games like this, but I do want to do a midday Insignia stream, like for like 4 or 5 o'clock, because we have a surprising amount of people in the UK that watch, and I think it'd be really cool to get a few more people in. But you wouldn't have death if the respawn hole didn't respawn you? Yeah, time zones are something to manage. Yeah, because even here, like, you know, I'm in the latest time zone. I think when I start this stream, when do I start it? Yeah, people are just getting off work over in Pacific time. The lag is sometimes unplayable. That stinks, KWF. But it was nice having you playing some games tonight. Australia game prices are through the roof, really. Hey Jordy, welcome in. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something, Colton, and I think it just I just came out so weird. I'm losing my brain. Yeah, that's good. Xbox prices usually hold out everywhere. I think PAL Xbox prices are not bad at all. Was Doom 3 multiplayer? No, Doom 3 multiplayer was on PC. The OD Xbox almost sold 1-to-1 with the PS2 back in the day. No, I did not know that. Was that towards the end of its lifespan? Because the narrative I know is that the PS2 outsold the Xbox totally. But that's really cool. Yeah, Xbox modding was definitely popular. Even back then. Just in Australia. That's crazy. That's really cool that it was such a big deal. I did not know it was a huge deal in Australia. That's actually great information. And that's a lifetime. Crazy. I did not know that, PS2 vibes. I know their censorship's really strict. I can't remember the yearly figures, but it probably caught up quick once the modding scene took over here. But that's really cool. Yeah, Doom 3 is capped at 4 players. The OG Xbox blob startup is the best. Oh man, that was scary. It wouldn't be as notorious. I gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why they did 4 players. My guess would be that 8 players in these tiny maps would be too chaotic. And I feel like the small maps and player count is just for the look of this game. I imagine... Yeah, I imagine if there was too many people in this, the frame rate would just be horrible. At 4 players, the frame rate's pretty solid right now. That's really funny, Nora. Yeah, it's interesting, especially OG Xbox games. I'll look up release dates for videos. It's surprising just how many games didn't make it over to Australia. I don't know PS2 vibes because didn't they take that out of the game and then it was accidentally in the game? Oh, I gotta change the map before we change over. I want to go back to... What was it? Was it communications? There's one I had a lot of fun on. Oh, let's do surface. There we go. And that'll be the last game of the night. One more game. Manhunt 2 specifically, Master Games. I think that's really true. Saying I think Jet and stuff that's in Fallout 1 and 2, right? That's right. And then there's some with the adults only sticker. Oh no! Oh no! I can't believe I did that. Hold on. Did Half-Life 2 did not have online on the original Xbox? No. MedX and Jet was introduced in 2. Okay. Hey Anchor, welcome in. Never seen. Yeah, it seems like we got it earlier today. Sudden death. We're gonna go ready up. I know I was stuck in the middle. I thought I could get to my rocket launcher quickly, but then I just skipped right over it. I always like the layout of this one. I believe this is a DLC map, but it is but it was included in this one. And I'm guessing that's why there's no DLC to download. No, Doom 3 on this console is incredible. Like, as far as impressive. Just being an impressive game to put on here. I want to play Fallout 2. That's the one I really want to play, because I played 1, 3... Yeah, I played them all, but 2 I played the least of. I've played a bit of it, but I've never beaten it like I wanted to. The whole disc is standalone DLC. You're not wrong, Taylor. Well, can you play Doom 3 and Resurrection of Evil together? Also, there's no stat tracking, and I think we have room for one more person if somebody does want to join. Now, I do have to play the console Brotherhood of Steel one day, Taylor. Return to Castle Wolfenstein? Yeah, we played that online with Insignia not long ago, and it was a great time. I'd love to do it again. It was a fun. And I love Counter-Strike on Xbox Live is so much fun. I feel like my jump was really late there. Fallout Tactics. Yeah, I own Tactics, and I remember thinking it was a good time. I've seen the first Conan movie, but it's been a long, or is it Conan? Conan movie. I've never seen the second one or Red Sonja. But it's been a very long time. I couldn't even tell you how I felt about it. I'm not confident in my opinion on that one. I remember Counter-Strike Go on the 360. Yeah, Xbox Live Arcade. That was backwards compatible, I believe. No, I don't think Quake 4 could have run on the original Xbox well. Like you said, the 360 version, the frame rate is horrible. It stinks. I do not like playing that game on the 360. And it sucks because it's a cool game. I think it's a great idea for a game. It just runs so poorly. I would be down for that, Colton. I have not played the Conan Xbox or 360 game. Really want to. Isn't the Conan original Xbox game PAL only? Did that make it over to America? I've seen a little bit of love for Brotherhood of Steel in my comment section, but I think every game gets a little bit of love in my comment section. There's always one person. Every game is somebody's favorite. I do truly believe that. But great game, everybody, and it ended right at 10, so that is it for tonight. It's been a really great night. Battlefront and this was a really great time, and it was nice just to hang out and chat with all of you. Everybody in the chat, if you got to play with me tonight, it was a blast. I really loved seeing all of you. Even if you didn't, if you're just here watching, it was really great to hang out with you, and I hope you all enjoyed it. But I am going to hop off for the night. I hope all of you have a good night, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week. And be sure to watch tomorrow's video about Galleon. It's a good one. But I will see you later.